Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create a simple bookstore applications with C# WinForms and using database. Here how looks our application. Just a login form. Let's log in. As you can see, this is our dashboard with books data, and here we are going to type some data. Let's just click randomly. And click add. Record saved successfully. Okay, as you can see, it's here. Let's change the price and set update. Record updated successfully. As you can see, the price becomes 35. And now let's click on the clear button. Yeah, it's cleared, but I want to delete that record. It's so simple. Just click on 12, click on delete, and yeah, it's deleted. This is how our applications will look like. Just for this reason, open Visual Studio 2022. But if you don't have the latest version, it's okay to use the 2019 version as well. But in my video, I'm going to demonstrate with 2022 version of Visual Studio. Create a new project. Then choose WinForms app.NET Framework. Click on Next. Let's call it Bookstore YouTube and create. This is how our applications look like. A simple window form with nothing. We are going to create it. Just select text box and a label. By the way, if your toolbox is invisible here, don't worry. Click on edit and your toolbox is here. Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. Just right click and go on properties. This is our properties tab. Text, let's call it user name, and the label too, let's call this password. Now it looks much more better. Let's resize it. Go to the design. Design is really important when you want to code something, and we should call it txt username and txt password. Now it's done. If you want, you can select also a background image, but it's not necessary. Even you can change the icon or the name of the form. Let's call this login. As you can see, now it becomes a login form. And now let's create another window forms. Actually, it was from there. Right click, just click on the bookstore project, right click, add new form. Let's call it dash dashboard. It's empty, but yeah, it's for now it will be empty. Just test our application. Okay, but for username and password we need to create a database. For this reason we are going to use SQL Server Management Studio. Just type SSMS Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Click on it. And as you can see, here is the server name. This is really important. Just remember that because we are going to use it here. Just click on connect and click on plus button. Here's our database names. And we are going to create a new database. Just right click, new database. And database name, let's call this book YouTube. Because it will be a YouTube tutorial. Click OK. And here our database is created. Just click on tables. There is no tables. Just right click, new table. Column name, let's call this ID, integer, then user name, varchar, password, varchar. Just click, right click, save table 1. Let's call it table users. Click on OK. Tables. And our table is created. Just close this. Right click. Edit tuples. ID1. Username. Let's call this admin. The password will be pass. Second, let's call this user. Password, let's say QWERTY. And another one, third one, dummy with password dummy. It will be enough. And our record is saved. And here we forget to add a login button. Let's make a button. Right click, properties, text, login. The design, button, login. This is how our design, the button class will be called button login. You will see it. Alright. Here I would like to increase our letters shrift. Let's make it 12. Yeah, it's much more great. But firstly, let's test our application. Yeah, it looks good. Double click on login and button login. Just here, let's increase the size. Now it's much more better. Now we are going to need an SQL connection. Here is underlined with red. Just click here. Using system data.sql client. Just click it. And our library is included. Is equal new SqlConnection. And here, as I can told you before, just copy our code. I will explain it. Just close this one. And And data source desk, this is your server name in the SQL server. And here database is equal table name. And let's check our table is called book, YouTube book, YT. Let's call this book YT, integrated security true. And here now we are connecting our Windows Forms application with the database. Connection open. And as you can see in the latest version of the Visual Studio, the IntelliSense is helping us. SqlCommand cmd is equal to new command. And this is our SQL command. We are telling what we are want to do. Select from, never mind, it will be with capital letters or even with non-capital, it doesn't matter. From users, our table name is called users, where username is equal, and here the syntax is really important. Just single quotes, and inside single quotes, double quotes, and inside double quotes, double plus. Here, what we are going to need, up here, properties, and this is our design. We called it txt username. Let's copy it. This is a variable name in console applications. It's really similar, but in Windows 4, this is the design name. And password. Here the same row applies. Single quote, inside single quote, double quotes, and inside double quotes, double plus. txt password. Here connection. After SQL command, it comes SQL data reader is equal SQL data reader, SQL data reader dot command. It's equal cmd execute data reader. But here let's close the connection firstly. And here SQL data readers help to read the data inside of the SQL table in every single line. Here if SQL data reader read, and now here it comes our new, the other Windows form. Let's call it dashboard. Dashboard is equal new dashboard. Here we are trying to make this logic. If our username and passwords are correct, it will show you the dashboard. If it is false, it will give us an error. Dashboard dot show right. And with this right, we are hiding our login form and our dashboard is shown. Else message box show the error message incorrect username or password. Let's run our application. Tap random stuff, login, and yeah, it gives error. Incorrect syntax. Let's type here text. Actually, we forget to do that stuff. Text. And run again. And yeah, let's check our database. Oh, as you can see, I have made a typo mistake. Username. Then let's make it like that and run it again. Hope this time it works. So login. Yeah, it seems like works. Admin. Yes. And yeah, it works, but yeah, the most important thing that I forget is to, let's say, the password character. Details. Oh, yes. And try to run it again. As you can see, the password is non-visible. Yeah, this was the first part of the project. We have made the connection with the database. We created a table with user name, and in our next tutorial we are going to make a design of the dashboard. After that we are going to create another table which called books. And yeah, that's all for today's video. If you do not forget to like and hit the like button and to subscribe my channel. See you soon. Hello, how it's going everyone? In today's tutorial we are going to design our dashboard and create another database which we'll call book or bookstore or book dashboard, something like that. And we are going to visualize our record inside of our dashboard. In our previous tutorial, we created a single login form with usernames and password. And we connect our C# application with database. And now let's design the dashboard. Just click here, panel. It. Panel is important for our application style. It's not so essential thing. Alright. Just right click, properties. make color black. Let's choose a label. Let's call this label book data. For color, white, drag and drop. Let's increase our title size. And now it looks much more better. And our books data, we are going to have a book ID, title, author, the publisher, the book pages, and of course the book's price. So we are going to have 6 labels. Let's click on label and text box. As you can see, our text fields with titles are ready. Now we are going to include data grid view. Here is the place where our books data or books data tables are going to be displayed. The ID, title, author, and so on. So let's make it like this, because we are going to need to add the buttons. Just add a, we are going to have a button, one button for clear, one for creating, one for update, and another button for delete. In total, we are going to need 4 buttons. here. Oh, here the mixed places. And need delete. Alright. Let's increase the size a little bit. And let's call our design, our data grid view design as data grid view DGV books. And let's say it here the minimum and maximum limit for our year. The book here must be, let's say, 500 years. And no more than 2024. For pages, it should be at least, let's say, not here, minimum 40 page, but no more than 1500 pages. And for the price, minimum price should be $2 and the maximum no more than $500. And our design or variable name, let's say txt. And yeah, it's ready. Let's firstly test our application. Enter some password. Just log in. Okay, it looks quite good. Let's close the application. And here let's create another table. We have table for users and we are going to create another table. You include ID, int, title, varchar, varchar again, for year. It can be also integer for year, and pages, integer, and price should be the decimal. Let's save and code it box. Let's save. Renew and our box are ready. Now let's enter some data. Title, let's say mail. Actually, one record, I think it will be enough. And now let's make the visualization part. Just double click on the project, not on the data grid or any text area. Just click on the whole window and double click dashboard load. But first of all, we are going to create a method. Click void and let's call it load box data. It will be a public method and we are going to need again SqlConnection for connecting strings, then SqlCommand for SqlQuery, then data table, data adapter, and finally binding source. SqlConnection is equal new SqlConnection. Here the same code. I will place it on the description below so you can also use it. Alright. And I'm again saying here your database name. Just let me show you. Just close it. Open it again. Here the server name. My server name is called like that. Maybe in some people's it's called localhost, or in some server name is even a single dot. Just connect it. Okay, because we are going to need this. Again, connection open. Again, SqlCommand, CMD is equal to SqlCommand. And here we are going to write our query. Select all from books. Let's check. Our table is called books. Connection. Data. Until it looks ready, but let's include our method here, and let's start our application. I hope it's already everything is all right. Alright, the mistake is here. Finding source. Sometimes you should be really careful with the IntelliSense of Visual Studio. Alright, guys. Here, set our was books YouTube. Let's run again our project. Alright, let's run our application. Everything is set. Yes, click on login, and as you can see, there is our records inside of the data grid view. And yeah, it was all for today. In our next tutorial, we are going to give us some functionality for our clear button. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, in previous video we created a new database for our dashboard. It will store our books information and we made the visualization of our book data. And today, as I promised you guys, we are going to make the clear button functionality. Go to properties. As you can see, when we close our application, it still runs on the background. How should we fix that? How can we fix it? It's so simple. Just click on the whole window, not simple label or text box, just on the whole window. Go to the events and form closing. Double click on it and click application that exist. Let's run again. Admin pass login. Just close it. And as you can see, the project no more running in the background. For the clear functionality, let's double click and go to our dashboard again. Text ID. Text ID text, empty string. And for others, the same way. Actually, let me check. How did it be called for here? Num here. Yeah, it's my mistake. Come here, num here, and here this time value is equal 0 because we want to make this 0. Num page is the same, and num price the same row. And here for text ID you can choose whether string empty or just like that. It's the same. Let's test our application. Login and just type something random and click on clear. Oh yeah, I can see. Let's go to our dashboard. Just make everything 0. It's not possible book with 0 pages, but anyway. Let's run again. As you can see, everything is cleared. And this was all for today's tutorial. It was short. I hope you understand the main idea, and our next tutorial will be the add functionality. We are going to learn how to add data to our new record to our database. So see you in the next video. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial we are going to give to our project an add functionality. Let's double click on it. And we are going to need the same SqlConnection in order to connect with our database. We are going to need SqlConnection and SqlCommand. Let's open our connection. Connection open. Also, this load data. This helps to load our project to our data grid view. SqlCommand cmd is equal new SqlCommand. And here, go to our database. Choose database, go to the tables, and go to book tables, right click, script as, insert to, and new query editor window. Just click on it. And copy from insert into two values. Control C, then Control V. Here, single quote, double quote, and double plus. Let's run our let's not forget Kiyosaki's package for that. Pages, I don't remember, just type something. We missed here the value part. And now it must work. Tummy, login. Yeah, record saved successfully. And our second record, as you can see, let's click on clear. And now we have clear button functionality, add button. In our next videos, we are going to make a delete button and update button. And that was all for today's video. And have you ever read Kiyosaki's bestseller book, Rich Dad Poor Dad? Write down in the comment section below. So see you soon. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In our previous videos we make a clear button functionality, then we learned how to add records in our database, and today we are going to learn how to delete a record from our database. For that functionality, go to the dashboard, just double click on delete, and here the same SqlConnection, connection open. Yeah, it's not so hard. SqlCommand. Now go to our database, go to the books table, right click, script table as, and this time delete to new query editor window. Let's click on it. Copy our text from delete from to where, double quotes, paste, just delete TBO. Delete from books where ID is equal txt id.text connection cnd execute non-query. And here just take the Control C, Control V. But here this time record deleted successfully. And also include world data as well. And don't forget to include world books data. And if you don't know, you can check my previous video how to load our record in our WinForms application. Just run it. Admin, pass, login. Just type randomly because we are going to delete it anyway. Alright. Just enter the ID and click delete. And yeah, here we have a simple mistake with the syntax. Oh yeah, we missed to include ID. Let's run it again. Password to me, and login. Just type randomly because we are going to delete it anyway. Pages. Price. Just let's change the ID. I'll clear it. Delete. Our record is deleted successfully. You don't need to type the whole data, just type the ID, delete, and yeah, alright everyone. It was all today for our tutorial. I've showed you how to delete a record from our database. And in our last tutorial, we are going to learn how to update our database record. So if you want to change the price or the author name or the book name, so stay tuned for our next content. See you soon. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will demonstrate you how to create update button functionality for our book database. Just double click, and all you need to do is copy the same thing from delete button functionality, and here delete the text, go to the database, go to tables, select book, right click, script table as, and here update and new query editor window. Let's click on it. Here, copy it and paste to our project. Actually delete ID and set title. Title equal single quotes, double quotes, plus plus, txt, title, text, author. Here the trick is that you should be really careful because a single quote mistake or brackets will ruin your project. It will not compile properly. Again, this time here. It was none. Here, value. Pages. And price. Now here, where ID is equal text. Actually, yes. I think everything is okay. Let's run our application. This time let's try user, password, QWERTY, login. Yeah, it seems it works. Just our third walk. Actually, this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, it's also a great book. I highly recommend it to you. Actually, this was the pages, the year. Actually, this is the year of the book, but I will make it like that. The main idea is to test the update functionality, and the price will be 30, let's say, and click Add. Record saved successfully. And now let's change the published year. Click on Update Record. Yeah, actually it has changed, but yeah, I forget to change the text here. Updated. Yeah, save, updated. Yes. Login. As you can see, our application is working. Let's enter another book. This will be the last book. Here the price. Here what I would like to change its price. Click update record. Actually, why updated? Updated successfully. And now the message box is also working. And let's make the final touch. Picture box. One picture box here. Let's expand this one. Let's add the background image. As you can see, our application is ready for use. Actually, there is, it not looks exactly the same, but never mind. Just test it for the last time. Add the record. Now change it. Update it. Clear. Enter the ID number and delete it. And here, as you can see, our project is done. And we have already created a simple C# Windows Forms application with SQL Server. And yeah, this was all for today's tutorial. And if you like this series, just don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. So see you soon and stay tuned.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. See you soon!